Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are starting September. We are here in the month of September, and I'm so excited to start it off. I am refocusing on my Etsy shop this month. I keep saying like, oh, I need to put more effort into it. I need to put more effort into it. So I made a plan, and I am going to launch, like do a fall launch. My goal is October 1st. I will keep you updated. I just started outlining it today, so it depends on how fast I can work. I'll do it sooner. If I finish sooner, I'll do it later if I finish later, but currently my goal is October 1. So stay tuned for new envelope designs, new savings challenges, etc. If there's anything you really want to see, put it in the comments down below, because I am kind of finalizing what my final listings are going to look like. So, but I am maybe looking for 1 or 2 more ideas, so let me know. Okay, so we are starting with a side hustle income for September 3rd because I get paid on Etsy every Monday, this time Tuesday because of Labor Day, but I made $228 on Etsy, so thank you if you shopped my shop. And then Colin got a referral bonus. So the last bonus he got was a referral bonus because he referred someone to his company and they got hired, so he got paid a bonus for that. And then this was his like quarterly bonus. So we are stuffing that today. So we have a total of $705 that we are stuffing. So let's give this a count and dive in. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 550, 570, 590, 600, 610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 670, 675, 85, 95, 705. So it's all here. And we are going to start in my business binder as always. I am only pulling from the Etsy income to put in my business binder. Colin's bonus is post-tax, so we're just going to stuff that straight into our envelopes. Taxes gets 25%, which is $55 today, and Q3 taxes are coming up on September 15th, so I will have to pay those. But because I'm still in the negative, I think I like way overpaid for Q2. I'm going to go back and check all my accounting, and I must have like not accounted for some of my expenses or sales, or like double counted some sales. So I hope that I don't owe anything Q3 because I don't have any money in here. But if I do, I'll pull it from my emergency fund since this is still negative. Products is not getting stuffed today, but it has $40. I don't currently need anything, but before I launch, I likely will need some things. But I'm not making a lot on Etsy right now, enough to stuff this. So if I need anything, I will also pull that from my emergency fund. Equipment has $200, so we're skipping that. Shipping has $100, and we're skipping that. Office expenses has $20.35, and we're skipping that because again, it was a lower income week. And marketing has $700, and we're skipping that. So we got a pair of bills, so that got the bulk of the money today. Instant Ink is getting $10. So we have $10 in there. QuickBooks is getting $5. So we have $5 in there. YouTube Premium is getting $5. So we have $10, $15, $20. Amazon is getting $5, $100, $20, $45, and $150. Canva is getting $5. So I have $125. My Cricut Premium is getting $5, so I have $10, $15, and $20. And then my P.O. Box is getting $5. So $20, $35, and $40 for P.O. Box. So I have $370 in bills. And that is all stuffed. Our emergency fund gets 5%, which today was $10. So we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 910, and 915 in emergency funds. Professional development had to get skipped, but it has 1, 2, 3, 400, 425. And then my Roth IRA is getting $30, which is 15%. So we'll put $30 in here. And that will do it for my business binder. So we added $135 in here today. And then the rest of the money is going into our long-term spending or our savings. We are not stuffing our weekly spending. So we will start with our black binder, which is our long-term spending. Clothes is getting skipped, but we do have $150 in here because Colin needs some new shoes. And then Costco is empty and we're skipping that. Date night though is empty and is getting a 10 because I would love to go on a little date night at some point in the month of September, but we don't have any money for it currently. Fitness and wellness is getting $200 because I am trying to pay off my personal trainer. I have like a recurring payment and I just made a plan today of how to pay that off. So you'll see in my next stuffing, I'm moving some stuff around to make sure that I pay off what I'm in the negative for and save before I get hit again with the next charge. So I'm getting on top of it. I know everyone's been like, why are you still in the negative? Like, get it together. And honestly, I just like, with combining finances, it was like overwhelming. But now that we're kind of in the flow of the combining finances, now I have a plan to pay this off. So we are doing the thing and you'll hear more about that in my next video. Fun today is not getting stuffed, but we do have $40. You'll also see that some envelopes are removed. So drinks I put in my weekly spending binder. And then this, I feel like there's some that are missing, but now I can't remember. Gardening is missing because I'm collapsing that into yard work. So you'll see as we go. Gifts is getting $10, so it will now have $10. So I also took this as an opportunity to redo some like of where I put things and like label things. And that's because I'm making myself some new envelopes with the new designs that I plan to launch. So you'll see those probably by mid-September. I'll unveil them so you can see them before I launch them. Giving is also getting $10, so it will have 10. Haircuts is not getting anything, but we do have $50 in there today. Household is getting $20 because I did some household reorganization and needed to buy a few things, so I'll pull from that for those items. You'll also see I took out planners and I took out Rosie. So I'm going to collapse Rosie into one envelope with different tabs like I used to do. I just feel like that will make more sense to me again. And then planners I got rid of because I won't need another planner for like a year. So I just took it out because I currently don't need it and it was just taking up room and I'm not stuffing it. So, but self-care today is getting $10. So we have 150, 160 in self-care. Toiletries is getting skipped, but we do have $30 in there. And then Colin's woodworking envelope is staying. It's not getting anything today though, and it has $10. And then yard work is going to just turn into yard, and that includes gardening. So that's empty and we're not adding to it today. And then buffer is empty and we're not adding to it. I also got rid of volleyball because we were just not currently playing on any leagues. So I just took it out because we're not stuffing it and it was just taking up space. So this is like just fewer categories so I can really focus on what we need to spend money on and what we need to be saving for. So those are a couple changes there. On to baby blue. We are starting with birthdays. Because of Colin's bonus, I decided to put a larger amount into birthdays because he is wanting to do something for his birthday that was a bit more expensive than we had originally discussed, but we are pulling it out of his bonuses. So I'm going to keep $200 in his birthday. We're doing like a tailgate football game. We did already pay for the football tickets, so the $200 will be for the tailgate expenses. And then my niece got what was left in Colin's envelope when I put the 100 in. So she has 20, 30, 35, and 40. Her birthday's in early October, and I want to get to $100 so we can contribute to her college fund. So we have 140 in birthdays right now. Need to make some quick work on her birthday so we have enough money for that. Our emergency fund has $10,000 and we're not adding to it, and electronics has $1,400 and we're not adding to it. Holidays, I don't know why this is like that, but we are not putting anything in holidays. We do have $50 in Halloween and $100 in Thanksgiving. So we have 150 in here. Medical, we are not adding to, but we have $725. So we're just gonna leave that be for now. And then Rosie is getting $150. So this will include a lot of different categories when I like cut my new envelopes for myself. So in the meantime, this is her spending and her emergency fund all rolled up into one. So she has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, and 600 now in her savings and her spending. We needed to bulk that up because we drained it a while back. Scooter has $5 and it's not getting anything today, and walkaway fund is empty and it's not getting anything today. I almost got rid of this envelope, but I decided to keep it because I would like to stuff it again one day. But in the meantime, it will sit empty for a while. Okay, and now what is left, we are going to put in wedding. So we're skipping all of Big Blue today and we're just gonna jump straight to wedding. And we are going to stuff one of our 100 envelopes. We are going to stuff number 60. So we're gonna say that that is cash stuffed. So chipping away at this, trying to get some of the bigger numbers done. And then the $60 will go towards the wedding. So currently in bachelorette parties, we have $5,000. We have $4,000 in rings. And then this is gonna go towards our outfits. Someone was like, you're not saving for a suit for Colin? That's like in outfits because it's something he'll wear. So we have 500, 550, 600, 620, 640, 650 in outfits. Gifts has $3,000. Beauty has $2,000. And then decor has $1,000. So we have $15,650 saved for the wedding. I think my goal in outfits is going to be to get to 1,000, and then I'll move on to accessories. I think eventually I'm going to need to increase decor. We are getting a beach house, which is, we need to, save some money for things like toilet paper, paper towels, all that. We're having a welcome party that we're going to put some of our own money towards, so we need to save for a few of those things. Our reception, my parents are paying for our reception, but for any upgrades that don't fall into the budget that they gave me, we'll use this money. Our honeymoon, we have paid, I think, a deposit on where we're staying, but this will be for where we're staying, our food, our activities. We are putting a lot of our activities on our registry though, so I don't anticipate needing a ton of money because I do think people will give us money that will help cover our activities. So it'll really be like lodging and food and drinks. And then hotel rooms, we are paying for a hotel room for our officiant and for our DJ for our welcome party. So we'll pull that money out of here. And then Rosie, people who are watching Rosie, we need to pay. So we'll put money in there for that. And then our thank you notes and stationery will come out of here. So that is the wedding binder. And that is it for today's stuffing. I hope you enjoyed it. That's how I used Colin's bonus and my Etsy income. Mainly his bonus, I wanted to put money towards birthdays, Rosie, our wedding. And then I did, I had put all of my Etsy money towards fitness and wellness. So I threw a little bit of extra of his bonus to get us out of the negative there, and then put some in our spending categories. So that's kind of how I went about budgeting that money. But I do hope you enjoyed it. I'm still waiting for literally, I finally contacted them. I'm like, when is my reimbursement for my travel for work coming? And they said it should be in the mail. So hopefully I'm getting that soon. It's like $600. So that'll be nice to stuff. And then I also proctored an exam at like the school that I work at, and they still haven't paid me for that. And it was like 8 hours of work. So I'm like, where is that money? So that'll be extra income when that comes in. And then Colin is owed money for his side hustle that he does on the side. So we've got some more streams of income working. So I'm hoping that will get me together on my personal trainer. And then we'll also like continue for us to refocus and put money towards the wedding, because that is quickly approaching. We are getting married in June of 2025. So we do have 9 months. So we got to get it together and refocus on our goals. I wanted to hit 20K by the end of 2024. And so that is going to take some serious work to be able to hit that number. But I think I'm hoping between those different income streams that are coming through, plus my Black Friday like business that I usually get. I'm hoping we can hit 20 by the end of the year. So we'll see. That's the goal. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to put in the comments what you want to see from my shop when I do my fall launch, and I will catch you in my next one.